Using word or phrase cards can help students engage more easily with sentences and enhance their awareness of grammar and syntax. For this activity, give students the words of a sentence on cards in mixed-up order. Of course, make sure they know the words first. Then ask them to find the words that will answer specific questions, creating meaningful sentences as they do so. If you want to make the task easier for students, capitalize the first word in the sentence and provide cards with punctuation as well, or just put the punctuation on the card with the last word in the sentence. Watch as this teacher coordinates a word card activity with her class.
The first letter of a sentence should always be a what, Ryan? What type of letter? When we have two types of letters, can it, sure?
Capital. A capital.
A capital letter. Okay, so which one of these cards looks like it is written with a capital letter at the beginning? What about this one?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the uppercase what, Jenny?
W.
The uppercase W. Does this make the criteria for the first word?
Yes.
Okay. So then let's go with that. When, what would be another good, what would follow the word? When your
Family.
family
And
and
friends wear a helmet. When will
that's the hint here.
you notice? Will you notice? So this last piece is still gonna be a question.
Notice.
It's still gonna be a question. Still gonna be a question.
Well, let's think about that. So this is what we have left. Would that be correct?
No.
Because we know that a comma can't be right next to a period. Then let's address.
If you finish a sentence, then we're supposed to put a period.
You're right. You're absolute. Do you agree?
Yes.
Right, Ryan? That when you finish a
Sentence.
sentence, it should end with
A period.
some kind of punctuation mark, right? Depending on the type of sentence it is. So let's see. Does this make sense?
Yes.
At the beginning, I would say that this sounds like a good thought is coming. So let me see. I asked you guys to choose a verb here, something that is an action. When you notice. We chose notice, and this is not the correct verb that would go there. There's another word that's a verb. It's something that we do. When you, which of one of these words? Where. When you wear.
A helmet.
Okay, so let's take that thought. When you wear a helmet. So this is a dependent clause. When you wear a helmet, a comma is used here because this isn't an independent clause yet. It's not a sentence that can stand alone. This comma, we pause. Whenever we're reading and we see a comma, we pause, right?
Yes.
And so, listen, when you wear a helmet,
Comma.
and do we usually, okay, let's say comma. Now, let's complete this sentence because it needs a whole other part to make it complete, okay? When you wear a helmet, your
family
and
friends
notice will
notice. Period.
Let's read that together, but this time, let's not name this punctuation mark. When we see it, we take a breath because it gives us a pause to think about what we just read and prepare us for what we're going to read next. Are we ready?
Yes. When you wear a helmet. Don't say comma.
That's okay. Let's try it again. Let's just take a pause. Let's try. Ready? It's like a breath. It's like a mini breath. Not as long as a period pause, just like a mini pause. Because it just gives you a moment to think. When you wear a helmet, your family and friends will notice. Ready?
Yes.
When you wear a helmet, your family and friends will notice.
Period.
That was wonderful words.